Opinions of the Mind YouTube, good morning. So I was thinking about this morning, what am I going to say when I get on my channel today? And then I said, you know what, I'm not going to worry about it. And I kept getting ready, kept getting, just going through my morning routines and let my dog out and put on my clothes to go work out, and then boom, it hit me. So you don't have to feel like everything needs to be planned step by step when you're working on something that you're passionate about, but you do need to be prepared to say something that's going to be meaningful and something that's going to be captivating, because when you don't, you really are just spinning your wheels and people don't really appreciate you taking their time. So just let you know I respect your time. Thank you for watching some of my videos. If you have, subscribe to this channel if you want to watch more of my opinions of the mind. Today's all about just kind of thinking about what we have the free will to do and why we choose to take the longest amount of time to actually pursue what we want. Now, I know that the world can be really difficult and the world can be really scary, and it can even be downright sometimes aggravating. But what we choose to do with our daily attitudes and our daily routines and our daily just walkthroughs of life is going to make up what our end result is when we are actually too old to change anything. And if you think about that, it's very powerful, because you're responsible for where you're at right now. You're responsible for what you have right now. You're responsible for who you are right now. And those three things are hard to face, because sometimes you're like, well, I had this thing that happened and I couldn't control that, and I couldn't do this and I didn't do that. And yes, you're right, there are uncontrollable factors that we encounter in life, but mostly, all in all, the small decisions that we make every single day, from just subject to subject or just moment to moment, make up our reality. And it's not what you do, it's what you choose to do when something happens to you. So it's not all about just how you carry yourself and where you go and who you hang out with. It's also about the things that you can't control and how you handle them. And I want you to know that if you're just holding back right now because you're just scared of something and you don't know why, but you just know that it's a normal fear, which it is, I'll give you that, I want you to let go of that fear. As long as it's something that's morally correct in this world and it's going to make you happy and it's going to benefit you in your life, let go of that fear. Turn it into passion. Turn fear to passion and just chase what you have to. Now, I always play in my head, I don't know if you ever play this game, but it's where I think about why and what I'm saying matters. And what I do is I picture my son or daughter, that I do not have yet, by the way, and I picture telling them all the things that I learned just going through my life and how I can help them, or how I can provide insight that'll hopefully help them for when they're faced with these decisions too. Ask yourself, what will you say to your daughter or your son when they ask you how to handle a situation? Are you going to tell them, I don't know because I never took the chance? Or are you going to tell them, make sure you don't do this? Or if you do this, make sure you do it with 100% enthusiasm? Or, well, I can tell you how mine went, but you're just going to have to find out for yourself. And that pushes me to still go through my day-to-day doing and fulfilling what I committed myself to do. I wouldn't say that's my why, but I would say that's a major derivative of what actually matters to me. I want you to find that, and I want you to pursue anything in life that you choose to, regardless of the outcome, regardless of the judgmental factors around you, and regardless of where you end up and how it goes for you. If you believe it's for you, then you've got to take a chance. Thanks for listening this morning. I applied most of this knowledge to myself every single day, and just knowing that somebody in the future, or even somebody right now, is watching this really, really makes me thankful to listen. Or thankful that you listen. See you on the next video.